Hello and welcome to Tomi Talks TV, the place to be to build great love relationships. I'd like to start by saying a very big thank you. Thank you for all your likes and your shares and your comments on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube. I really appreciate you because you're helping us spread the message further, faster. So thank you very much indeed. Now today I'm going to be taking one of your questions and it goes like this. What are the things a man can do to make his wife happy? Because I have tried a few things which I think should make her happy, but instead it worsens the situation. What else do you think I can do? Now, I'd like to start by saying, first of all, that it's really awesome that you're thinking seriously about what it takes to make your wife feel happy and to make your wife feel loved. So your wife is really blessed that you're so concerned, and there are a few things that I can say to you in this regard. Firstly, I'd like to say that we need to understand that men and women are fundamentally different. And because we are different, our needs are different. So what a man needs from his wife in a marriage is completely different from what a woman needs from her husband. So if as a husband, you try to love your wife in the same manner that you want to be loved, a lot of the time you might get it wrong because her needs are different from yours. So you need to understand that your wife is unique, and because she's unique, you need to take time to understand her and really get to know what matters to her and what she cares about. The Bible says in 1 Peter chapter 3 and verse 7 that husbands should dwell with their wives according to knowledge. So what that means is that you should take some time to understand and really get to know your wife. You should become an expert in your wife so that you actually understand what matters to her. Now, in practical terms, in terms of generally things that matter to women, there are four things that I'd like to share with you today that tend to matter to women. The first of them is security. Your wife needs to feel secure in your love. She needs to feel that she has your affection, she has your love all the time, and that she's always front and center in your heart. She should never feel like she has to compete with anything or anyone for your love. So if you find your wife constantly asking, do you love me? Do you still love me? Do you really love me? It means that in actual fact, you need to do a bit more work in making her feel secure in your love. And part of this is being able to verbalize your love and also act out your love. It matters to women that you tell them that you love them. It's usually not enough that you just act loving. So if you do the two together, if you act loving and you also tell her you love her, it makes a difference because women are programmed to respond to words. Sometimes men don't completely understand how much this matters to a woman, but it really makes a big difference for you to tell your wife constantly and reassure her constantly that you love her. The second thing that matters to women is affection. So that's being caring, being kind, being considerate to your wife. It matters to her that you reach out to her, that you care about her spiritual well-being, mental well-being, emotional well-being, and that you're always looking for how to make sure that everything is okay with her. And part of this is the next thing, which is actually communication, because when you spend time talking to your wife, then you get to understand her better. You understand, what matters to her, what her needs are, what her concerns are at a particular point in time. So communication also matters a lot to women. Open and honest communication matters to women. So you need to take time to actually deliberately open up to your wife and also listen to what her concerns are. And lastly, appreciation matters to women as well. So your wife does all sorts of things to try to make your life comfortable, to try to make your family happy, and it matters a lot that you show her appreciation and not take for granted the things that she does to make your life better. Well, I hope this has helped you. If this has helped you, then please leave me a message on Facebook or Twitter, and if you've got a question you would like me to answer, then head on over to tomitalks.com/ask and I'll answer your question next time. See you next time. Bye-bye.